Now let's discuss the visit with Mr. Rong Ying, Vice President of the China Institute of International Studies. Mr. Rong, thank you for joining us. Now, President Lukashenko's visit comes just days ahead of China's two sessions, and it's also 4 years since his previous visit to China. How do you see the timing of his visit?
Well, certainly, I think the relationship between China and Belarus has been very strong and deep and profound. Not only, I think, in terms of the practical cooperation covering political, economic, social, and people to people, but more importantly, I think that what makes this relationship different or special is high-level interactions. We have seen, I think, in the past years, frequent exchanges and meetings of the two top leadership, and this visit, of course, took place after the two leaders agreed to upgrade the relationship to the all-weather comprehensive strategic partnership last September. So I expect that during the visit, as your reporter said, and I think the two leaders will work together to formulate and draw a blueprint to further strengthening, to further implementing the relationship in a way that it will bring more benefits, tangible benefits for the bilateral relationship, but also, I think, to exchange views on issues in what are taking place in the region and beyond. So better communications and better coordinations.
Mr. Rong, you mentioned the all-weather partnership. Can you elaborate how this partnership will impact future bilateral relations?
Well, there are different ways to define China's relationship with different countries. But I think what makes this relationship different is, of course, when we talk about all-weather friendship, I personally feel that it compared to the another terminology, fair weather sort of a friendship or fair weather cooperation, which means that when we talk about relationship like China and Belarus, they say we usually talk about in a way that despite the changes taking place in the region and beyond, the relationship will remain strong and profound. And that is exactly this case, I think, for the relationship bilateral between China and Belarus. For the past 30 years and more, we have seen the relationship has been upgraded to the extent I think now we are working on. But more importantly, I think despite the differences, in terms of economic development, the size, and others, the relationship has withstood the tests. There are various tests and becoming even stronger. So this is, I think, a very special unique sort of way to describe a relationship. And that is, despite the vicissitude of international situation, despite the changes in the region, the relationship has withstood these changes and tests and becomes even stronger. Of course, the visit itself will definitely formulate and work out specific plans to implement these political understandings and consensus to make sure the relationship bring more benefits for not only for the two peoples of the two countries, but more importantly for the region and beyond.
Definitely something to look forward to. Mr. Rong, it's always good to speak with you. Thank you.